Why isn't your manifestation working even though you're doing the affirmations, visualizations, journaling, or scripting just like the manifestation coaches say? The truth is, manifesting isn't just about thinking positively or writing your dreams down. It's a complex interplay between your subconscious mind, your energetic vibration, and your daily behavior, and if any of these pieces are misaligned, results can stall. Let's break this down using both science and spiritual insight. From a neuroscience perspective, your brain is a pattern recognition machine. When you visualize a goal consistently, you activate the reticular activating system, RAS, which filters information in your environment to support what you focus on. That's why vision boards and visualization can be effective, but only if your subconscious beliefs don't contradict your conscious intentions. If you're trying to manifest financial abundance, but hold limiting beliefs like money is hard to get or rich people are greedy, your subconscious will block the goal because it perceives it as a threat to your identity. The subconscious governs 95% of your behaviors, so if you haven't addressed inner resistance, no amount of positive thinking will override the deeper programming. Spiritually, manifestation is about energetic alignment. The law of vibration underlies the law of attraction. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts and emotions, emits a frequency. If you're trying to attract love, but constantly feel lonely, jealous, or unworthy, you're broadcasting a signal that repels what you desire. It's not about faking happiness or suppressing your emotions. It's about transmuting low-frequency feelings by acknowledging them, healing the root, and then consciously choosing better-feeling thoughts. Practical solution. 1. Identify and rewrite limiting beliefs. Use techniques like journaling, EFT tapping, or self-hypnosis to access the subconscious and install new supportive narratives. Ask yourself, what would I have to believe to manifest this desire? And what belief is currently stopping me? Write both down. Then replace the limiting belief with a truth that feels slightly more empowering, like shifting from, I never have enough money to, money sometimes shows up for me, and I'm learning how to welcome more of it. Practical solution 2. Check your nervous system. From a biological standpoint, your nervous system determines what feels safe. If you're trying to manifest success, but success subconsciously equals burnout or judgment, your body will resist. Breathwork, somatic therapy, or even cold exposure can help expand your capacity to receive. You have to feel safe having what you want. Spiritual insight here. Manifestation isn't about control. It's about becoming a match. Imagine tuning a radio. You can't hear 98.5 FM if you're dialed to 101.3. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions are congruent with your desire, that's when things click. So practical solution 3, move from passive wishing to aligned action. Inspired action isn't always logical, but it feels exciting, expansive, and just a little scary. The universe meets you halfway. Co-creation means you do your part. Want a new job? Apply, network, learn a new skill. Want a partner? Put yourself in spaces where connection is possible. Want better health? Start small daily habits that affirm your identity as a healthy person. From a quantum physics lens, everything exists as potential until observed. What we give attention to begins to collapse into form. But attention without emotion is weak. Emotion energizes the intention. That's why gratitude works so powerfully. Practical solution. 4. Feel now what you think the goal will give you later. If you want to manifest freedom, ask, how can I feel free today? If you want love, how can I express love today? This shifts you into the energetic state of already having it, which draws it closer. Finally, understand that timing is divine. Sometimes what looks like a delay is protection or preparation. The universe is orchestrating factors you can't see. Detachment isn't about not caring, it's about trusting so deeply that you're okay, whether it shows up tomorrow or in 6 months. A watched pot doesn't boil, and energy obsessed with outcome tends to stagnate. The fix? Keep showing up, doing the work, and living as if it's already yours, while letting go of how and when. In essence, if your manifestation isn't working, it's not a sign to quit. It's a signal to look deeper at your beliefs, your energy, your nervous system, your actions. Science shows we are neuroplastic beings, capable of massive change. Spirit teaches us that we are co-creators of our reality. Combine the two, and you'll find that manifestation isn't magic. It's alignment. The key is alignment. Aligning your beliefs, emotions, and actions with the version of you who already has what you want. Trust the process, be patient with yourself, and remember, manifestation isn't about forcing outcomes, it's about becoming the version of you who naturally receives them. Subscribe and follow for more.